You ain't never seen a light. Buried dead or alive.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Guess we got a Death Knight now. Forced into Stitch and Sew, forced into Crusher, forced into Nesting Golem. Probably corpses over. This locks us into Rainbow. We already have competition at the 6th slot too. We probably just take this. You have to take Excavate, right? Casualty is so good, but don't feel like we have a choice. This all sucks. I guess we take this. Broom could be really good with Stitch and Sew. And this, I guess. The more I've played in this meta, the more I think Miracula is like actually just like the best card. The thing is in Death Knight, you have other cards that do the same thing as Miracula. Most classes do not have something that does the same thing as Miracula, but in Death Knight you actually do. You have No Muncher and stuff. I probably want to have a Broom. I'll feel bad if I get offered a second Broom, but yeah, it helps that it's undead, I guess, but if you hit this thing, it's up against Frost Strike. I don't think you can skip Frost Strike for anything. Huh. Okay, we're the main character now. We did it, chat. We are now the main characters. These draw Frost Strikes very often now. You know what I haven't had, like, ever is a Gangplank Diver. Should try this. I actually kind of want armor, but we have a lot of 2s, so let's just grab a Gangplank. Oh yeah, now we get to go Hematurge too. Multiple class discovers. Do we actually want Northern Nav? Because our only spell, well, we have Fistful of Corpses and we have Frost Strike. Firefly is good just because it gives you things to do. Helps you with Finale, gives you corpses, does a lot of good things. Since we already have the Harbingers to tutor the Frost Strikes, I don't know that I need Northern Nav. Because Northern Nav might get in the way, actually. I think we just take a Firefly, then. There's the Muncher. Cube Stitch and Sew could be hilarious. But, you know. Kraken Stitch and Sew can also be hilarious. You probably don't need Howling Blast as much as you used to, right? When it was like Hunter meta, you just had to take Howling Blast because you just had to, right? But now it's like, does Kraken Stitch Sew even work? Not exactly, I don't think. No, I don't think it does. It just helps to pop it and just speed it up, but no, I don't think you get like the death. You don't get to like chain it again. I kind of like the Harbingers actually tutoring the Frost Strikes more too. I think we take Fool. It's a little greedy, but when you don't have like actual, this is perfect actually. If you don't have actual card draw in Death Knight, it can get a little awkward. A little bit of card draw in this class is just so useful. And now we have Arthas Gift to do the same thing. That seems really nice. I just took the greedy value pick of Fool, so I probably don't need Claw Machine. It's like the same. You could take a Viper just because you really hate with Holiday. I kind of want to, actually. Because our deck's already at the point where it's like I'm kind of thinking of crossing off ways to lose rather than anything else. I think we can afford it. Like, Wrangler's probably a slightly better card usually, but that would have been good with Claw Machine. Does this even work with Stitch and Sew? Actually, that's a problem. It doesn't work with this, right? Doesn't it just not do anything, probably? So, this, I guess? I guess we take this, and if we get Death Rattle Synergy, it's actually good. Grab one of these. Guess I'll take Importer. I only have the 2 Frost Strikes, right? So these Harbingers are already suspect. So I'll just take a Discover. Seamstress versus Candle Raiser. Candle Raiser probably just isn't going to be that consistent, right? We don't have a turn 3. We don't have Dormant or anything that cheats with the Candle Raiser. We don't have a turn 3, so we should probably get a turn 3. Any healing we get is really good. 1 mana Twisting Nether. I mean, this is more like 3 mana Twisting Nether most of the time, to be fair. But yeah, 3 mana Twisting Nether seems good. Corpse Bride, that's huge, because we don't actually have that much corpse spending, right? You might discover some, but it's pretty much just the emitter. Yeah, we don't actually spend corpses. We just have the fistful of corpses, so. One thing we didn't get, we don't have excavate, right? That's like the Yugo, if you have a deck this good and then you also have excavate, that's pretty much the you go 12 and you can literally play like a buffoon and you'll still go 12 thing, right? That's the one thing we're missing is we don't have the excavate package. We just don't have that much synergy for blood tap, right? It's like we have no muncher. And this, I guess. Stuff like this kind of helps. We would take it potentially because like after Fool you play blood tap and then you have some of those combo pieces. It's fine. We can also take a cadaver. We probably want, you always want like more late game power in this meta, right? Like cadaver probably just isn't high impact enough. Soul Cage with Stitch and Sew seems kind of illegal. That pretty much secures our late game, right? Is that we have Stitch and Sew Soul Cage, we have no Muncher Soul Cage. I think we just take it. It'd be kind of nice to have this too, honestly, or this. Like they're both kind of good. But yeah, we only have 2 Frost spells, so I guess this isn't going to be that good usually. Soul Cage is usually like a nice to have one of too. Take a Mining Casualties. For sure. Stuffy versus Howling Blast. Yeah, still, I guess still assuming Stuffy just isn't going to be that good. So we just take Howling Blast. It means these aren't going to tutor these 100% of the time, but it also means it's more likely that they'll actually draw something as opposed to nothing. So I think we accept that. Last card. We can take a literal discard, unplayable card. Or zombie take a restoring. We don't have any dragons, right? So I guess, I mean, this thing doesn't seem very good, but the other cards are worse. So. We have a fair amount of the unfair stuff. Would have been nicer to just get a the dual class death rattle card. That would have been like the best thing to get. Don't think we keep excavate because it's our only excavate. The card that was in our hunter deck, the death rattle, double death rattle card. Like that would have been, that's the best thing you actually want with Stitch and Sew. It's a lot harder to actually make Soul Cage work. Well, that sucks. I may try to get this out of my hand, honestly, before. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't mind this thing. Because you get 2 of the corpses back. Maybe it's not the worst thing. Probably just play both of them next turn. This is 4 for this, so this will already be active. Is this always 4 or do they buff it? It's probably always 4, I guess. Keep sending minions into the meat grinder, everything we play just dies. Got him. So the problem is I'm going to overdraw, right? Trade and then... yeah, I overdraw, so... I could just coin the 6 drop, I guess. Probably still trade though, because I still don't want that thing to just die. Too bad this isn't undead. Stitch and Sew. Oh, nice. I said the thing and then the thing happened. We did a chat. Okay, that's unfair. This is even more unfair. Those are all really good there. Guess I do that now. Trade, I guess. Another rotation without polymorph. Do they have devolving though? I think they have. Actually, they don't have devolving either, right? They have the gift, don't they? Wait, does their gift have polymorph? What is their gift? What even is in the mage gift? Is it like Frostbolt, Arcane Intellect? Is it Frostbolt, Fireball, Arcane Intellect? Yeah, it's just bad, right? That's why. Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't they put polymorph in it? I don't think it's cheap. I think it's Fireball. That's why it's bad, because it just doesn't have that thing. Yeah, I'll take Cindy, I guess. That's fine. I can counter the Mage Legendary now. Some of the gifts are weird. It's like, I don't know if they wanted to make them worse on purpose. It was the same thing when the Shaman one didn't have Lightning Storm. You're kind of like, why didn't it have Lightning Storm? And it's the same thing. It's like, why doesn't the Mage one have Polymorph? It's like they wanted it to be bad. Especially with the Mage one, it's Fireball and Frostbolt. It's like those cards do like, not exactly the same thing, but very similar things. It's like, it's very weird that they're both in it, you know? More legendaries. I think we just swing face. At this point, we're the main character, and nothing we can possibly do will lose us the game. Fuck, why isn't that undead? If that was undead, I would just Dark Transformation it, and then we would win automatically. We've been scammed, chat. Looks like a fun deck to you. It definitely does seem to be, yeah. We got a couple of the fun picks that actually made sense at the time, so... It's just too bad we didn't get a little more Death Rattle synergy again. Is it Mech Undead? No, it's Mech Demon. I guess I play this. The hero part doesn't seem that relevant. That was about what I expected. Did you get chosen on YouTube for the giveaway? If I responded to your comment, yeah. I was very late on that giveaway, but yes.
Let the hunt begin. You will know pain. Job's done. We'll get you back on someone's feet.
Should you write me in the Discord? You can DM me. I can. You can find me in the Discord.
Can't stand the cold.
Like a weapon? Is that the dredge weapon? Oh, it's the dredge weapon. That's a problem. I don't want to do this, so I guess this is the most mana efficient thing. Nice, that's probably the best one we could get here, actually.
We'll get you back on someone's feet.
Again? 10R with VIP, welcome. Do you ever double hero power? I could do this and this. Honestly, it doesn't seem that crazy to double hero power because we're actually farming the corpse bread this way. Doesn't actually seem that bad. Maybe I hero power again and then I can zombie tank. It's a little hard to blow this up this turn, but this should be pretty good in theory, right? Hopefully, I mean, he could have a cleave here and we get completely fucking annihilated, but... Well, no, he shouldn't be able to cleave with the 4-drop. And the 6-drop would have to be next turn. But probably okay. Okay, that worked out. I have to actually, the only problem is I have to waste the Howling Blast. There's like no other way to do it, right? Because I can't play threads. That just doesn't make any sense. Or I could save the cultist. Maybe I save the cultist. That would be the save the cultist strat. I guess we do that. We can even Howling Blast the face that way. It's weird having double hero power because it's just like... Yeah, I guess we just hero power return. I mean, this is literally like having, actually, no, it's better. This is better than having a, upgraded hero power, because the upgraded hero power is a shitty 2-1. This is actually better. Is this thing actually still alive? No.
Hey, I got you, friend.
So would I just go here, Power Cultist, Frost Strike, or not in that order, right? Actually, that doesn't work because I don't get to discover them. I don't know if this is really worth it, but... Oh, it doesn't actually work. Whatever, this will be fun. I had to trade the other way, but then it didn't work. I mean, this should be fine. He's not going to cleave this turn as long as... He gets, like, Divine Shield. We should still be able to manage it. It'll probably be fine. Death Rattle before Reborn. Got him, chat. Okay, because he thought it worked that way, it kind of worked out anyway. Frost Strike Corpse Bride? Am I in MySpace? Does does that even exist anymore? Bride next turn? Well, the problem is, I've learned this through making this mistake enough times, is that you cannot actually Corpse Bride Soul Cage. I've made that mistake more times than I want to admit. So I figured out that you can't actually do that. I mean, you can if you have 15 corpses, but yeah, that's a mistake I've made one too many times. It's sad that Remorseless Winter is pretty good here, but like this is probably just better. Honestly, I probably just do this first too. I need to figure out how I get enough corpses. Winter is draw. It's like, yeah, but like this and a... I just feel like this is better than a Consecration plus a card draw. Maybe I'm wrong though. It's just This will work eventually, it's just I have to wait a little bit. Assuming I draw literally anything playable, that'll give us the corpse.
Guess who? Smuggle.
Lethal's good.
Versus Garrosh. Victory.
You got the combo. This is honestly a late game card in this deck though, right? Do I keep Zombie Tank? Honestly, I probably don't. So what do we don't keep Frost Strike? Because you want the Harbingers to pull it. So do you actually full toss here, maybe? I guess? Keeping one Frost Strike would guarantee that eventually you'd have both of them. Which may be useful, but... Seems like a good matchup for this card, so I probably don't throw it out there. Or trade it. Constructed Taunt Warrior? I guess we still get this out.
Armament upgrade complete.
Just hit rock?
Can't but slider.
Shadows are rising again.
I guess we do that. Well, hash thinks so, follow. Why do I block out the names of the opponents? Well, there's a couple of reasons, but I mean the main reason is that I don't make it public which server I'm playing on, or I try not to, while live, because it tends to make more people queue into me when I do. Just observe behavior. So if you make the names known, if you make the names visible, it's one of the main ways that people figure out what server you're on, so. Well, it's kind of funny. You see mostly Chinese names now on every server, but maybe it doesn't even. Maybe it's not even that relevant anymore. If I want, I can coin the 5. It would be nice to get this buff here. Seemed okay. I don't necessarily need to like hero power just to try to get corpses here. I'm gonna have one and then I can like trade this off and then do both of these.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
More souls for the seed.
Can't actually deal with that right now, really. I mean, I can, but it gets a million armor.
More souls for the seed.
Really sucks I couldn't just draw a, in here. I guess instead of doing this now, I can actually just Death Strike. It solves the him gaining fucking 17,000 armor problem. The best classes right now? Yeah, I have a video. I don't have an update. Fully up-to-date video, but it hasn't changed that much since the last time I made a video on it, but like, best classes are Demon Hunter, Death Knight, Shaman. Dude, I cannot draw minions to save my life. Do I toss this? It's like my only other minion though. Kinda need something that actually does something though.
You could use a trim.
Like I need to start finding the card draw.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Problem? So this does still value trade if I trade and do that. Might be better just play this though.
Alone, we are weak. Stitched together, we are strong.
It should be positive, that thing. He won't know about it, but I'll know about it, so it might screw him over. I should be able to play around it. Well, that's one of the key ways on Europe. It's like, you don't see him that much anymore. I think, I don't know, Blizzard kind of turned off a lot of, related to the war and stuff. Like, they turned off a lot of Russian players. There's a lot less Russian players on Europe now. You know, pretty much all the Russian streamers quit too. Got him. This is what we were hoping for. Yo, Mafundi with the raid. What is up? Seeing the daylight. Where are you? An excellent question. If I put a little bit too much sunlight. Okay, that's better. Here's the wrench caliber. I guess we're going this in hero power. It's like I still have to trade this off. It's like I could go... Just do this right. I don't really care about this weapon enough. Like, there's no clean way to just get that to work, I don't think. I think we just do this. Yeah, Mafundi with the raid, by the way. Appreciate the raid. How was your stream? Like Russian ancestors? No. Not to my knowledge. I don't know. Probably not. Help. Double 12s today, beautiful. Trial by fire, execute. A way to delete an entire board. We're having an entire Stitch and Sew just straight up deleted.
Boils for war.
It's actually probably good to draw that. I guess we just Howling Blast this. I'm probably just gonna wait on this. There's just no reason to even use it yet. Farm up some corpses, I guess. We've had a very low value, if you're just coming in, we've had a very low value draw this game, so we're just waiting to actually draw value at some point. We'll pull Frost Strike, which will do some to help our value problem. I don't actually have to use it now though, right? I could actually get value out of the freeze if I wait. Holding this could actually help for the cultist. I think I will. What's up, Roldy? Holy shit, the sun just came out from cloud and now it's really bright. How's Arena been today? This is only like our third run. We had a really bad hunter. We had an okay, like, semi-playable shaman that went 10. Now we have this run, by far the best run we've had today. Best deck, I mean. Another Wrench Caliber, what the fuck?
Want the plague? Gladly.
Did Blizzard give me the Hearthstone on the wall? They did not actually. They gave me. It was F2K gave that to me. Back when that was a thing that existed.
Stone Legion, to me.
It's a problem. I kind of need to kill half of that thing, right? Or I ignore it completely and I just try to taunt lock it. Maybe I just try to taunt lock it first. I mean, I could freeze it too, but face tanking that seems kind of dumb.
My rule is eternal.
Yeah, just hitting Resk is a strategy. It's a problem that I can't really easily... I mean, I would still be able to steal it, right? I don't know, man. It's like, I can do it next turn, though. I think I do it next turn, actually. It's just a little awkward this turn.
Wretched story.
It's Firestone Grey and Hearthstone deck tracker. At least from my experience, I switched over because I was getting really bad performance on Hearthstone deck tracker, and there's a lot more features on Firestone too. Everything's dying. We did hit the Reska. But I would have believed I would have had to kill my own guy. My own hero power.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a very dead alive.
You ever hold back or do you just I don't know how to hold back with it. F2K was a team, but they based largely around Hearthstone, but they went completely out of business, so. Mike Tyson was actually, I don't know if he was like the sole owner. He was like one of the owners, I think. The 10-10 would have been lethal setup. Now he can armor and avoid lethal. Long have I been streaming? I've been streaming on and off since like almost as long as Twitch has existed. I guess I just swing with my face, right? Probably just use the cultist. I'm actually a VTuber of Mike Tyson. We don't tell people the secrets of the channel, okay? But I joined like the community team. I wasn't even on the actual team. Would have been nice to have gotten on the actual team to get the higher sub split, so I would actually have... that would have given me more money. Now no one has the higher sub split anyway, though. I think everyone's lost it by now. Threads doesn't even clear now. Do I have any draws that save me at this point? It's just, man, our draw's been so bad because we're just so far behind on everything that I don't even know if we have anything that can save us at this point. If there's anything, this would probably be part of it. Threads just doesn't help us. Kills a 1-2, right? It damages this, but that doesn't really matter. And you hit like a blood boil or something. Bone guard might be better. Corpse explosion, I kill everything, but I kill this too. I don't really want to. It's probably better to do this. Some people do like to ask very weird questions, and I'm just like, Most people don't, though. Would I date a single mom? I try not to, honestly. Not that I wouldn't, but...
Engaging TC-130 into dislocated.
Brilliant. Would I date your mom? Yes. What do you mean, would I, when I already have? So it's like, if I do this, 6, what's gonna die? This is gonna die, this'll die. This card confuses me, I don't actually... It's like, what, this, once... Everything's gonna die, right? I think everything just dies if I do this. I'm not sure if trading with this first helps keep, like, this alive or something. Everything dies, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, this... I'm gonna do this because I might have done that wrong. This card really confuses me, honestly. I was just thinking, like, is there a way to actually get the golem to live, but I don't know. Probably not. What do we need to do? Top deck Importer and hit something insane? Or we could just get the worst card in our deck, that's fair. Am I supposed to... I die either way, if we're being honest. Jokeryu, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. MCT, yep, losing to MCT in 2024. Didn't have it on your bingo card, did you? Viper's back. Viper into both of our bombs and then we die. Nice. We're hoping Obsidian Revenant. Well, we also had a Pandaren Importer, so at any point, Pandaren Importer getting a Scourge if you live will win you the game. At least with some likelihood. Right, so... It's like, there are certain things, it's like, when you have like a Discover card in your deck, you shouldn't really leave, because there's always that chance. Because I don't know what the odds are exactly, but Panther and Porter is probably like 15% of a Scourge or something in this deck. Maybe 10%, I don't know. You should play around MCT, true. Just never play 4 minions forehead.
Stand the cold.
What'll wet your whistle?
It's kind of rude. I feel like you don't see that card at all. Why am I drawing all my Frost Strikes? Prematurely. Very important. We're giving life tips now. Don't be premature, chat. What context are we talking about? I have no idea, but just don't do it. Your life will improve. Giving master life tips. Am I fucked? Might be fucked. Also, don't be late. That's also true, yeah.
Mount up! Reporting for duty.
There's so many removals and they're all situational in such a way that's really awkward. Honestly, it makes it a lot easier if I just give up the Discover on Frost Strike, but I don't really want to do that. I guess I could Howling Blast this and Frost Strike it too. This thing is just there that way, but it's kind of fine in every other way.
I have but little time.
Even Destroy the Undead thing gives us half a nesting golem. It's not bad, but I guess we just take all the card draw. We've had issues with this deck just not having card draw. Does this still draw? No. No, you can't Howling Blast Haunted Creeper. It doesn't kill the 1/1s, no. Different spells work differently with that, but Howling Blast, no. It has to be a card that like deals the damage after, but Howling Blast, it's like simultaneous.
Stand the cold.
Force him to have to respond to this, I guess. We have so much AoE, right? So it's like if we just play sticky crap and he has to respond.
You never knew you wanted.
It gets really confusing because certain spells, it's like certain spells it does work, but it just depends on differences in wording, or even not even differences in wording, sometimes just differences in how they were coded. So it's like every spell can be different. It gets really weird. Yeah, we have a lot of burn damage too, right? What is this? This is 3. We have 9 burn damage in hand. So like this is technically already lethal. Rip everything. It's just the game of how do we actually get it to all go face, because we don't have enough mana. This is lethal over 2 turns, right? Can I do 7 this turn? I don't think so, right? Because the most damage I can do is just this. It's only 4. We just play the burn the most mana efficient way. The problem is it doesn't really make sense, because it's like I don't really want to play the cultist. Is the problem. So I can do this or I can do this. I kind of want to just do like these. Because this should be good enough to set up lethal anyway, right? Because I can still do like this and this or this and this or whatever. Ah, great. Oh, I didn't consider that. That's a problem. Should have played around Brasswing. Ignore it? Well, I can't really ignore it because I don't have damage now. I forgot Brasswing was a card that existed. Yeah, it's like if I just didn't develop a board, I probably would have beaten that. Now we're kind of fucked, probably. I mean, we might still win. It's just, how big is this? 2.
I had things you never knew you wanted.
No way I could have known. I actually have not seen a Brasswing in like 3 weeks, probably. I straight up didn't know it was in the game. It's so unbelievably rare. Okay, so I can just try to kill him. Probably playing this no matter what. Do I take more damage? This damage break point's kind of important for actually killing him, so I guess we go for it. I feel like I killed this, right?
Could use a trim.
I don't think I give him the ability to heal, and I don't need to hero power him because I have Remorseless. Vicious Fledgling. Not Forge Heal. Okay, that's kind of funny. Order, excellent order from the opponent, yes. It's kind of weird how they make so many cards like that, where it's just like because I did the play that was better against every other card that's ever been made except Brasswing. Almost lost us the game automatically. Okay. Okay, I'll just keep Harbinger. Nice. Now that'll always draw Frost Strike anyway. Yeah, there's so many other kinds of healing, and any other kind of healing might play with better, yeah.
Evil draws close. You will be torn apart.
Turn 1 studies. I guess like the one thing is like my play was worse against Plushie too, because right, I give him targets for the plushies probably. It's like maybe it was actually just... I mean, I think it was wrong just because Brasswing exists, but even without that, just because of Plushie, it might have also been wrong, actually. It's not this. It's probably this, huh? Well, there's the Death Rattle synergy. It's actually got to be better. Fuck, I would have had 3 of these now.
We'll cut right to the chase.
Still miss. Nice. We might manipulate her next turn, but I would prefer not to. It's a ball hog.
We do what the living cannot.
Now we definitely won't. We're probably gonna hero power, right? It's actually kind of important to try to get the Fool down right now. As good as the hero power is, it's like I kind of just need to play this, don't I? It's just like if I had literally anything that did anything in my hand, it would be better. I mean, I could hero power and then just play these, I guess.
My rule is eternal.
It's not that bad.
I have but little time.
This feels really important, though.
My thanks.
This is what, because this is what we're looking for. Is we're looking for this stuff so we can actually combo or stuff. If I would have known they were all on top, I wouldn't have needed to draw actually. But what? Okay.
Time grows short.
God, this guy's bad. Probably just rip stitch and so right.
My rule is eternal.
Honk.
Together, we are strong.
Why are you decalling me? He deserves it after he BM emoted me. I'm allowed to talk shit after they BM emote me. Then my floodgates open.
Find another snack.
Didn't notice he emoted. He emoted because we didn't hero power that turn, and he was like, "Oh, what an idiot!" Basically, he did a "Oh, you're an idiot" emote, so he unleashes the floodgates of me BMing him back. So now we just win automatically with this.
Till death do us part.
Am I easily annoyed by emotes? No, I'm more easily emoted. I'm more easily annoyed by dumb questions in Twitch chat. I guess I trade this and then I probably just play the... Oh wait, this doesn't shoot enough. Do these spawn ranchers? In case he semi gets a defile, I'm not even gonna bother to pop those. Maybe I could, but... There's like actually so many things I could do, I'm not even sure like what I'm supposed to do.
Hey, you.
Actually think I still do this.
I do.
You.
Dumb questions by YouTube chat are okay. If you have the membership star, then yes. Otherwise, no.
Evil cannot hide from me.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
It's me, your pal, with the sub. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the support. And your dumb question pass, appreciate it. He's still alive. With Howling Blast, can't really do this as well. I have to like not Howling Blast, right? Which is... And I have to Howling Blast though. I have to like trade off a minion. The problem is this is going to fill up my board. I can make it not fill up my board by hero powering first. Okay, that's gotta be the play, right? So I have to like actually play a hero power. Then casualties. Which is such a weird looking play. That's the way to get around it, I guess. Now I need him to cycle hatred me so I can like no munch or soul cage.
For now.
Damn, he left too early. We didn't get the 69 XP. Disaster.
Let the hunt begin. You will know pain. We'll get you back on someone's feet.
But all my Death Knight runs been stitching, so pretty much, yeah. Thing's OP as hell. It's undead, so technically I could transform it, but it's probably not worth it. Because I make it bigger is kind of a problem.
My rule is eternal.
Do I actually broom this? It's probably just not that much value to actually kill that thing. I mean, I'm gonna cultist anyway. That 1/200 card should be a legendary. It literally used to be. Wonderful. Probably not worth coining this. If he does it the other way, I guess you just have to Howling Blast it. Which I guess would be worth it. I guess I just do this now. Do I coin this? Doesn't seem that worth it when I can always broom it. Don't have anything else I can broom. I need to draw like value again. Imagine if I didn't pick this Famished Fool. We've already had so many awkward problems with not having enough draw. Even with that thing. Getting taunt on this thing is like a super hack also. Whoa, I've never high rolled the 1-drop before. I played this thing like 40 times in Arena probably. I've never actually high rolled the 1-drop. I just trade in Arthur's Gift here, right? I just play the AoE again. You could use Broom too. Maybe it's better to just broom actually and save this. Because then we get the healing later. That probably makes a lot of sense actually. I don't even have to do this.
A twisted top.
Honestly, I'm gonna do this like slightly suboptimally. I just need to make sure this actually. Okay, we got lucky anyway. I thought too long before I started. We got the best spell anyway. I should have probably just not played this and just waited until next turn. But... Streamer client? If I was on my home server, I probably would have actually had enough time. The problem with playing on different servers all the time. There's another one of those. I guess I just play this, right? Just because it's like in this deck, the most important things to draw. I mean, Hamaturge would be nice, but it's like the Harbingers, right? So that we can get the Frost Strikes. Every time we have these awkward games, it's because we just don't draw the Harbingers. Or we draw all the Frost Strikes and all the Harbingers, right? That's really awkward. I actually have to deal with that. I could Transformation, technically. Yeah, it doesn't really work. I don't know. I mean, I want the healing anyway. I probably don't mind this taking damage.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
I think Dread will be sent to the barcode queue. Depends on if he engages in the behavior. I can't say too much, but I can say that actually us streamers, we actually know slightly more than the public will know about how to avoid it. So he's probably going to actually use that to ensure that he doesn't go into it. But I can't say anything more than that. Because we don't want to. Blizzard does not want us to like tell everyone how to get out of in or out of it, because that's going to help people avoid it, right? I'm slightly worried about people being able to figure it out that way, but we'll see. I don't know about that actually. Like if conceding, I don't know if it will get you around it. But if people are conceding, I mean, the whole point is that they're feeding the wins back into the system, right? So it's kind of all right in that case, right? Is this gonna kill the other thing off? I don't know. This is where I get confused by this card, but whatever. Yellow. I don't know if this is gonna kill the 2/1 or not. Rip.
Till death do us part.
I technically give him power by killing this, but I probably still do it. It helps him deal with this slightly easier, but I don't really want to just ignore that thing. Is there a person in Blizzard in Charge Arena? To be honest, I have no idea. I don't think there's like a singular. I don't understand enough about their team structure or whatever to actually be able to answer that. It's you? Nice. Tell us everything about the new rotation then. If I had to give the most accurate percentage of my likelihood to win this game, probably be about 69%. I probably should have actually attacked this one. I mean, this is fine. I could just do this now. This is actually still active. This is a beast. I probably just popped this, right? Still countered. Should probably draw to ensure I don't accidentally draw it prematurely. But this one, there's too much damage for me to take. But what does doing this help me? Not really. So hit Reska. I need to try to hit something that reduces damage. Oh. Fair enough. Is it just literally always Reska? I'm starting to get concerned about the RNG in this game. Like, it's literally always Reska. And we high roll it. We're having one of these games where our RNG thing that our game is stuck on just happens to be Reska. So, that's pretty good. Seriously. Can I get Tomb Guardians even though that's an unholy card? Just get Tomb Guardians anyway? I probably want the weapon actually, Quartzite Crusher. I mean, I'll take a Headless Horseman. Monpaw is good too. This might be better than this. Although, I can use this next turn, right? Yeah, I guess like the one thing... I don't think I play it here though. You could whiff with the weapon. Like, if you hit any of the lifesteal weapons, the weapon's way better, I think, actually. But, I mean, like, this probably just wins. This always gives you armor too, if it just came down to that. Oh, healing. He left forever. We have deleted one Hearthstone player. We did it, Joe.
Jaina!
Now we're getting some barcode.
Asked for it.
The past is dead.
Look at that. Look at the barcode.
Kolst and the code.
It's a pretty good coin play to coin the golem now, but I could also try to save it for 6. I could also infuse the fool immediately. That seems foolish. Yeah, that might be the rush also, which would just cactus. Could also be that thing. I might actually want to go buddy hero power here. It could be literally anything. It could be frozen clone, or it could be where even is the thing? Where the fuck is it? Not effigy, but like, where's the one where it's like they get to duplicate? There it is. It could be duplicate. Surely it's not. Acceptable. We don't get a corpse then though, right? That's unfortunate. Okay, excuse me, sir. I need you to stop playing Shimmering Tempests, please. Pick some other card and just play other cards. Do we go for... I can play Fool this turn, but I could also play Frost Strike and Blood Tap. I mean, playing the Fool would just be really... Probably it's the same thing, right? We just want to do that. It means we have to, like, super overtrade, right? Which kind of sucks, but... To just get this out while it makes sense to play it seems hopefully worth it. Holy shit. Okay. I guess that's officially the highest value Fool in history.
Alone, stitched together, we are strong.
Synergy? This is probably better than the others, right? I guess. Probably this. I mean, these are all high rolls. I guess it's this. Huh?
I have but little time.
Oh god. Well, there's no draftable polymorph, but there's a lot of polymorphs inside of that thing. Polymorph boar, devolving missiles. It could reverb. Oh my god. It's kind of bad. A lot of things I could do. I mean, this is happening, right? Actually, I don't really need to do this. So I guess I just... You ever just play... I play like both of these over this, right? Actually, I want to do this. It's just, it doesn't make sense to kill this. I make his board better. He's probably not looking, but he should check what's inside of that thing. It's got shattered. Ah. The highest of high rolls. Wonderful. I'll be able to kill that though. Fist and Frost Strike is an option. I can do this and Cultist and Fist. Probably want to do that. I don't know. I need to do Reska check. Not quite.
Gotcha.
I have but little time.
Now more than ever.
If I could not lag right at that second, that would be nice. Okay, it's just, I just couldn't get this down to kill this, right? I don't know if it was better to leave up the 6/6 and kill this instead, but it doesn't seem right, probably. He's probably all spells at this point. Yeah, you don't need any card. You don't need to buy any cards to play Arena. If you buy an Arena ticket, you have access to every card that's in Arena. Buying cards does not affect it at all. That's one of the big upsides of Arena. He probably wanted that to do more.
An incredible discovery. Time runs out on me.
Okay, so we got the Soul Cage. I probably want to Soul Cage this monster, right? I can do both of these this turn. Instead of this, I can also go Howling Blast to clean up a bunch of the 1/1s. Right, like this is going to trade here. I mean, I kind of want to play minions myself. So yeah, I don't think I need Howling Blast. Let's just do
You could use a
this and this, and then, I mean, you're going here. This is going here, I guess. You're going here. Forgot that was gonna pop actually. I guess you go here. This just goes face. Aren't taunting, healing both cheating? Yeah, this is we're just dirty cheaters.
could use a thrill.
Oh my god. At least the 3/1 lived. Because he plays Legendary? I don't think so, no. I mean, he's had 3 Legendaries on his board, but none were cards that he played. No Muncher Sinister just doesn't make sense this turn, right? I need to do a removal turn. I'm probably playing this too, but I just want to check the Reska box first. I should honestly play this instead and just trade this, but I kind of ran out of time, so. Seriously. The one thing that denies, like, the guaranteed lethal. This turn. Doesn't really decrease our chances of winning this game, it just makes it we can't safely go for the lethal now. It's only counterspell that really punishes us for doing this, but it's like, it could be like, I don't know, it could be bad. I don't need to go for the lethal, right? I probably just don't. I guess I check the Flame Ward first.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
That's kind of nice. I mean...
My blood for the Lich King.
CK1, thanks for the follow. Tested a lot of things. I guess I didn't test counterspell, right? Probably one of them is counterspell. It's probably like counterspell in like something. Might be 2 spell secrets. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna save him. That's a really good high roll, though. I mean, I just steal it, though.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light. Buried dead or alive.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Fuck! Okay, he left anyway. Yes! Crazy, I didn't even have 500 wins on this account on Death Knight. I'm not a barcode anymore. What am I supposed to do? I wonder if I even have that on my main.
The Lich King.
It's possible I don't. You're here for all of them? Beautiful. It's kind of weird because I need the Frost Strikes so badly, but at the same time I have the Harbingers that I want to draw them off of. Oh man, it's like I need these things. Like the Harbingers have just not been coming fast enough.
These are due back tomorrow.
Just don't draw Harbinger. That's the strategy we've been going with against our will, so we can probably just continue that strategy. I mean, we still actually want to draw the Harbingers because we have 2 other frost spells. It's just really okay. That seems worse than just hero powering. Okay, he's gonna coin hero power. Since he's gonna get to kill that thing anyway, I guess I just trade it. I mean, unless I want a Frost Strike here, but I don't really want to Frost Strike that. So I feel like I probably just play this.
My rule is eternal.
He got good value out of that thing, but he used up his coin, which is a really... Important resource. It's gonna make it very hard for him to ever get on board. Double Frost Strike. So we can hero power Frost Strike, or we can just play Nesting Golem. Nesting Golem is way better tempo. If I needed corpses for anything, to feel a lot better. But he also has a bunch of buff stuff that would be better targets for the Frost Strike, so we're probably supposed to play those. He's also a Frost Strike enjoyer, that's a problem. I guess we cash in the hero powers, right?
Things you never knew you wanted.
Is this good? Might be better than this. I mean, this could even cast this. It's almost like every Death Knight has the exact same deck. Funny how that works.
Mysterious. What is your wisdom?
I probably just don't try to hit face, right? I just play this. Damn, missed 1 damage. This is like one of my Observer mysteries. This is what I get.
Stand the cold.
Oh yeah. This doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it pulls a, probably, I guess it pulls Fistful of Corpses. It's probably what we take. Or a Soul Cage or something. I mean, I probably just take this, right? Hero power and do this. I didn't even draw. So he's out of Frost Strikes. Presumably. The one thing about being a Rainbow is that you don't have enough Frost spells for the Harbingers. Blizzard was 5-head, they realized the Harbinger of Winter would be weak. When only a third of your deck is Frost. That's why they buffed it, I guess. That's the card our deck is desperately lacking. I guess it's this Hero Power Howling Blast, right? See what we get here. Nice. I guess I'd trade this. I mean, I could shoot phase, but
Shadows are rising again.
I don't know if I really have to deal with that board. I could just ignore it, but
My blood for the Lich King.
yeah, he has actually the exact same deck as us. He has a Royal Librarian though. I don't have that. He's also literally a double Frost Strike single Hematurge deck though. Will we see his Legendary before he dies? Oh, he went hand buff. No, he's dead. Oh, what do you know? Another Reska. I'm not gonna take this one. Why is it literally always Reska? I'm getting really concerned about. It's literally always Reska or not Reska? That seems unacceptable. There must be something wrong.
Mine is the only way. You will know pain.
Why is there's an airhead wrapper on my balcony? What the fuck? This is what happens when I actually allow myself to see outside. There's scary things outside, like airhead wrappers on my balcony. This is what you get for allowing sunlight. How did an airhead wrapper get up there? Could that thing really go airborne? I mean, I'm on the second floor. So could that really have gone airborne and gone way up here? Or did that fly off of someone else's balcony? Do airheads exist outside of America? Or people outside of America like, what the fuck's an airhead? Seems like a good card. Those were all pretty good options, honestly, but... Is he able to play table flip here? He is, right? It's 8 mana. It's 2 mana right now. Never heard of an airhead. They're like fruity candy, basically. I don't particularly want to coin this just because how awkward it makes my hand. So the fact he's doing this in a way that seems like he's setting up an AoE doesn't really make me want to do any kind of board development anyway, so... Although I guess like doing this would be better than most most kinds of board development, so... Maybe it's better to do this. I kind of want to save the coin for this, but maybe it's not really necessary. I mean, this is probably fine. What the fuck? I've been playing Marvel Snap. In Marvel Snap, you would just do the Spider-Man emote, like... Literally the Spider-Man meme, you're pointing at him, like, what? You're me? What? The odds of 2 people having the same neutral rare on curve is like practically 0 nowadays, because neutral cards are all nerfed into Oblivion offering rate wise. Uh oh. Of course. I can't even kill that thing, can I? Gredix, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Like, I have to just coin Syndergosa and do the best I can, right? Kill that thing eventually, but it just doesn't make sense right now. Well, what? You go, like, Fistful... This thing summons 2/4/6, right? Like... Well, yeah, I know I can do that, but I think I just do it later. Like, I know I can cultist this, or I can cultist AoE, but I think we just... It's just not important enough to do it right now. I just realized this actually just straight up kills this too. It's such a crazy Syndragosa, but he had so many stats, it doesn't even kill everything. Are they a Taffy? I think so, yeah. Probably. Yo, Ivanovich with the raid. What is up? Appreciate the raid. How is your stream? Don't know Ivanovich? Check him out. He's a very new streamer. He's been around in Arena forever, but just started streaming recently, so you should check him out. Not again. Got kecked with Mage. Truly a disaster. I don't really want to use this, but I probably have to, right? Because I'm probably going to do this too. Well, no, I can't do both of these things. I have to choose between Cultist or Corpse Bride. Also this thing. I don't really have to use this, do I? I guess with tradable I can. It's like if I fist, I have to... I probably make it work, right? I do this. I have to actually trade you. Actually, I thought this would work slightly better. This is fine though. What I thought I was hero powering, right? Yeah. Hopefully he's just sitting on a... Is Twisting Nether even draftable? I know you can get it from the gift. I don't even know if Twisting Nether is actually draftable. A good Rogue 112, nice. Have I run my runs been this meta? I'm not getting to 30. I'm at like 35 to 40 runs total, but I'm split between servers, so I'm nowhere close to actually getting a leaderboard run done. I'm not going to finish either because of that them ending so soon. I guess I just take this, huh? I don't really want to take Frozen Over against this class. I was hoping it's something that would help me a little more here. I can kill one and just play this. If I do this, I can like kill everything, but... Draw, that's good. It would be a little crazy to actually draft Nether, because... Well, actually, no, I don't think it's true, actually, because... Yeah, the way modern Warlocks are... Yeah, you might draft that card. It's just, if you don't high roll your Warlock, you have to be an aggro deck, but if you're actually high rolling, then you would draft it. He needs to be able to pop that, or else that's a really bad decision, I feel like. It doesn't look like he's able to. This probably kills him, right? Like, this doesn't work because... Well, I can do it this way and put him to 3. This probably kills him, but it might not. I have to get the hero part into it. It probably doesn't work. I probably have to do this. It's just like, if this gives you like, you get 2 shots, like you can go for 2 shots, and if you hit like the 2 damage removals that also go face, like you probably kill him, right? Either one, either the Geode or the other thing. Because you could also hit the sap, it would probably also work. But I don't know. Mana-wise, it gets weird. Yeah, like sap would have worked mana-wise. You can also hit rock, right? Which, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is probably fine. Holy what the fuck? Never mind, I'm fucking dead to a reform. Are you kidding me? Let's see, when I've hit it. Oh. This is way too much math. You wouldn't have guessed it's an imp? Yeah, because it probably shouldn't be, but, you know. I don't have time. Damn. It ended before this thing got to eat that. There's gotta be... I don't know how the fuck that works exactly, so it's like... I was probably supposed to, like... I'm guessing I was supposed to trade one first, and then do it. That probably would have killed everything. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh wait, that's just lethal. Ah! It's just really weird because like the way that card works, depending on when stuff dies, it depends on whether it's gonna like trigger before or after death rattles. So I think it was probably right to do it. I was probably supposed to pop one and then do it first though. The brawl and footage, you're talking about the AEW thing? Yeah. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish. I guess they were trying to pop a rating. I don't know, it just makes everything look bad.
Legion's rage pales before mine. You will know pain.
I'm not sure, these are good cards, but it's like... I'm not sure if I'm really supposed to keep them. There aren't really that many, because like you can't even hit the demon weapon. Hitting it with this isn't even that good. He's also probably not going to coin it when I'm playing casualties on 2. So I'm just going to end up tempoing this, which isn't ideal, but it's probably okay. Wretched Queen is why Rafam is top tier right now. Yeah, it's weird that they're imps, but... Well, usually they don't have Rafam. Usually it's a Gul'dan that you lose to. You had a cool Dawn drop that got offered 0 demons, not even like flame imps? That's tragic. I apologize. Rip that thing. It's like the best hit for this thing. Would you even want to drop Flame Imps? No, you wouldn't, no. Flame Imp's like horrible win rate right now because yeah, it's like it breaks all the demon synergies. And self-damage is like a Flame Imp is not overpowered enough. Like, why would you want a Flame Imp when you could have like a 2/2, you know, the thing that the 2/2 that gives you a snake oil or something like that, right? It's like, why would you actually pick it?
Death calls.
Wrong legendary. I mean, still take it, I guess. Frozen Over would be fine. Possible it's better for me because I so desperately need draw, actually. The Sarian sort of missed his window.
My rule is eternal.
I have the Frost Strike draw here, though.
Constant the cold.
I don't know that I want to throw this in right now. Crap.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
Giving Demon Hunter's card draw is pretty scary too, but normally they can draw cards anyway, it's just... do I look for this first? There's probably some decent mid-range blood stuff I would take. Blood Boil kind of works. I mean, I can also hit the same Frost Legendary I just skipped. Which would probably be better right now. I'd probably look for that first. It doesn't work anymore. Probably just grab this.
My blood for the Lich King.
Monic Metal? Probably can't play this next turn. It's gonna be a while before I can actually play this. If I do it fast enough, I probably get the healing, right? Surely. I am zombie, thanks for the phone.
My blades will sing.
Oh, nice, we got the Fool. I guess I just do this now. Damn, I wish I could play that right now.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
That's pretty good.
No return.
You could have tried to risk this would clear, but
That one. No return.
if it misses, the game's over. Hopefully it's a board that's something we're willing to play Scourge into. I think that's fine. I mean, we could die, but probably not. Hopefully this hits something. Taunts or heals, right? Oh my god, we are dirty high rollers.
Was in time.
Correct order. Can we get a rush, please? Oh, Rat Bone. Clearly anything that has rush. Okay, Taunt's good too. That's insane. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. I'll accept it.
Savage act.
We lose to the Reborn though. Kinda sucked. Man, we don't even get max value out of our fucking 60 mana board. What does this even do? Fuck! That would actually be good too. That actually worked. What are the odds of this? There's gotta be like 40. There's gotta be like, I don't know how many undeads there are, like 100 or something to get this off a Scourge. Yo, Ugbog back for 30 months. 30 whole years. Welcome back, welcome back. Appreciate the support. What? Huh? Why did the reborn come before the taunt? Wait, this also is reborn? Wait. Oh, this thing. Oh. Weird. Is that good for me? I guess that was good. Because he didn't go face anyway. I guess that was good then. Wait, how did he hit this? Didn't he manually hit that at the end? I'm so confused. No, it was already dead. How did it die? I don't remember. He traded it with the thing, right? Okay. This has been a wild first minute. Yeah, you came at the best time. We was at 30. We're actually one off lethal, right? Because this is 10. We have 16 damage. If I could actually hero power with this, it would be lethal.
I give thanks where it is due.
Of course.
Together, we are strong. I yield for now.
And he should give me the opportunity to rope that turn. I think I was going to get everything important in, but...
Your path has brought you here.
You will know pain.
Curving out like crazy. Let's do it.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself. Kolst and the Co.
Good chance we rush this down, we'll see.
Come, pray with me.
He could have drawn a shadow spell, he just chose not to, okay. Maybe he has no shadow spells?
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
So we're taking this trade. Probably. I had to kill it, and it's like, if I'm gonna trade, I'd probably rather take the actual good trade. Yeah, I actually I haven't been active on Twitter at all, but I actually tweeted a couple of times because of how hilarious the whole AEW thing was this week. Which I guess it's like I guess they're maybe they have the mindset of any press is good press, but man, that seems like not the press you want. At this point, I don't seem like it's worth trading. No, AEW, it's professional wrestling. The company decided, I guess it's like, I don't know, either they have no grasp of reality or they actively decide to embarrass the shit out of their company on television for some reason. It's kind of weird.
You could use a trim.
Like, they're literally embarrassing themselves on a broadcast show that they are broadcasting actively themselves. The what? No, that's probably different.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Oh my god. Value? Might be better than Remorseless. I mean, Remorseless might actually be better because of how much we want draw in this deck. I wish this had Remorseless inside of it. Like, I'd probably take this, I guess. He could, like, steal this, is the annoying thing. I don't know, I have this draw coming, it'll be fine, right? Can't this say after an enemy is frozen? This should just say after an enemy is frozen, right? That would be fair. Doesn't need to be an enemy minion. Just any enemy that gets frozen just kills it. I mean, priest players are basically minions in life, right?
You are the shadow's puppet.
So unfortunately, if I could do both of these, it would be lethal, but I'm 1 mana off. It's not undead, so I can't transform it either. I don't have to let this die, though. Yeah, if we had 5 corpses, this would just be lethal, too. I guess I just don't let this die, right? What's weird is I guess I just do this. So the corpse is this way, so he has to either kill this off and use the bandages, or he has to heal for more some other way, while also basically dealing with our entire board. Seems difficult. I mean, he does deal with our entire board and then heal, then we probably just Cindy. And like does not do it. Now we just double Howling Blast, right? It's not undead. Just make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, double Howling Blast, right? Howling Blast, yeah.
The Lich King! Darkness comes on cold winds. You will know pain.
Probably worth going out of our way. Everyone always plays Crusher in this matchup, right? So probably go out of our way to keep that thing. Best card in our deck has been drawn. Oh my god, he has a wind-up musician. Do I just play you? I probably do. It's a lot of pressure. And my play otherwise kind of sucks. I think we'll get Viper value this game. Did it? You ever coin the broom because it's a 3/3? I probably want to broom this, honestly, right?
To their bones.
Stand and fight in darkest night!
Just getting the broom down would have been better. Oh no, I can do this now. Honestly, maybe I want to get this down. He was really mad at my Viper. That he was, you know.
My rule is
Maybe I do want to coin the broom. I mean, I don't really want to. Maybe I'm supposed to. It's like, as long as, I mean, this isn't that big of a problem as long as he doesn't top deck us like hell. It seems like very bad to kill that. Maybe not, actually. This doesn't always draw Frost Strike. It usually does, though.
Shatter their bones.
Not now. If he happens to have this spell, we're probably fucked this way, but... If I didn't play this, it actually wouldn't... I don't know how you would hero power restore. It's like, well, yeah. This would clear our board right now. I go Howling Blast. It's probably worth like giving him the healing just to keep. Actually, no, it's probably not. I probably just trade this guy, right? Sure, actually, next turn we go Corpse Bride. He heals less if you Howling Blast, but it's kind of a waste of the Howling Blast also. I don't know if we're pushing enough damage to really justify that. Oh.
This may just be my best song yet.
I might give him the answer he's lacking right now. No, I need to just kill everything I can here. Against like him possibly having threads, is it a liability to play anything? It might be. So maybe I just don't. It probably would be, honestly. I probably just don't play anything. It might help against Reska, but he hasn't played a Frost Strike yet. It seemed like a worse defensive play than just freezing that thing, but if K's a rush, so that's fine. I mean, he dies though, so. Wait, why'd he trans? I guess he didn't have enough mana, right? Wait, he could have just gone. He could have just gone rush plus lifesteal removal, and that would have kept him alive. Right? He didn't need to excavate that turn. That was just 10,000 times better, but okay. Like that, he just needed to go Death Strike Rush, and then he's technically living, but he's gonna lose next turn. But final boss. Actually, that reminds me, I need to add a I'm not gonna do this right now. I have a picture of the rock for final boss that I need to put on. Which I can probably do that right now. I don't know where that's on my computer, actually. I can't find it. Go for more tempo, much faster corpse spread too. We might be able to play this on 5 this way. This is 4 corpses, this is another 2. You can play both of these as well. One of which replaceable with a hero power. Really good draw already. This could be the best draw we've had this entire run, actually.
Follow me. No, that's not right.
So I can kill this, but I probably don't need to. Right? Like, what am I worried about? There's that buff thing. The 3-drop, but you'd be playing that off curve, I guess. It's a clean kill, but I probably just don't need to. The 2/8, true, he could coin that. We can probably just trade. The damage probably just isn't worth that much. Yeah, if they happen to have Hall Abomination, you would probably get... Like, that'd be pretty bad. I should have a voice line for that too. I can get like one of the voice lines of the rock saying the final boss. The final boss. Engaged. Rip everything.
Till death do us part.
The better or the worse?
See if he can deal with that. Fistful of Corpses is inactivated now is the problem, but... I was gonna say that new 5-drop would counter us here, except I realized we have a 4/4, so it doesn't even die. The thing that kills stuff that has less attack than it, whatever that thing's called, doesn't even work here. We might want to go double Firefly here to get more corpses, more infused faster. But I can probably slot in the Firefly at the same time. I guess I can start with the Frost Strike and decide afterwards. Technically I could draw 2. You would actually overdraw as is. Probably want damage, right? This also is damage though. It's not like this is enough. I'd probably do this first.
My rule is eternal.
It's not enough to, unless our whole board gets cleared, I guess, but it's probably not making a big difference this way. We probably just do this first. Damn, I gave him a better Dark Bomb target. Oh, everything's dead. Wonderful. I mean, everything died anyway. Problem solved. It was better against Dark Bomb plus Dark Bargain. Activated by the Dark Bargain because he played a 6 mana card. Oh no, that's Dark Bargain, it doesn't matter. Wait, what do you discard? Trog and Defile? Good lord. Help? We're trying to aggro down the ultimate anti-aggro deck that's ever been drafted in the history of humanity. Seems like. Okay, so I have a lot of damage. It'd be nice if Fistful of Corpses dealt 1 more damage right now without having to trade a hero power in first. Maybe I'm just supposed to ignore that thing for a turn. Yeah, you're thinking just like Diver Hero Power? It might just be Diver Hero Power. Hero Power buff. Oh, you can do this now? That's a good point, actually. And just set up lethal directly. Actually makes a lot of sense, because... Because he's a warlock, yeah. You just want to get the damage in before he can... Before all these infinite taunts start coming out, right? Nice. Good call on that one. Because I wouldn't have thought of that, probably. I mean, I very likely would not have. Was not going to. Got him! Because it's like, you have to get the taunt down before... You have to get that damage in before the taunts come out. I wasn't expecting Shadow Waltz, I was expecting the big 8 drop, but yeah, it made a lot of sense there. Good call. Carry by Twitch chat. We have done it! If you watch us on YouTube, hit all the buttons. I have so many... Is this my 3rd or my 4th 12-win Stitch and Sew deck? Like, how do I... What do I do for my thumbnails, chat? I can't just keep putting Stitch and Sew on the thumbnail. You guys do anyway. But it's a problem. Like, I have a bunch of Death Knights that do not have Stitch and Sew and they don't go 12. But if I have Stitch and Sew, they always go 12. So what am I supposed to do? But anyway. Watch us on YouTube in the future, or currently, or on Twitch as well. Everyone can click the like button, subscribe button, the comment button, all these things. I feel like I've seen this prize before. Anyway. Bye-bye, future YouTube.